was up north where the sun is a stranger, and winter tries to tear the soul from bone. A lonely cabin, my shield from the danger, better than freezing to death out alone. The fire was dying, the cold crawling in me, but the frost wasn't the worst of my foes. For out of the dark she came wild and silently, a thing that feeds on a soul's follows and grows. She had no face, just a void of pure white. She had no body, just a shape made of pain. The Northern Ghoul who feasts on your memory's light, and steals the warmth from your outstretched hand in vain. She didn't want my blood, didn't want my skin. She wanted the song that played deep in my heart. She stared right through me, past the world I was in, and slowly, piece by piece, tore it all apart. I felt the images of childhood start fading. My mother's face was becoming a blur. The smell of a campfire, first taste of wine's aiding, all turned to something alien, unsure. My journeys, my battles, my sweet serenades became just hollow, soulless words on a page. I wanted to scream, but my voice was in chains. I was an empty sheet of blank, silent stage. She doesn't kill you, she just erases you, takes everything that you are and you were. She unravels your joy and your suffering too, till you forget that you ever drew breath here. You stare fading last gasp. The strings of my lute felt like steel to my hand. I couldn't remember a single damn tune, just cold that was digging its way through my land. The flesh of silence, my last friend so soon, but then my own fingers without my command. Trembling they found their old place on the fret, and played out a note of the pain I withstand. Mother's lullaby, I hadn't lost it yet. It was a simple tune, a melody so clean. The ghoul recoiled with a shudder of pain. No pride, no evil could be seen, just a touch of a love that had once healed my rain. That one little note, that one small shard of heat, was like a fire that burns and destroys. She vanished in darkness, my lute sound so sweet, said a song can be stronger than all that annoys. She doesn't kill you, she just erases you, takes everything that you are and you were. She unravels your joy and your suffering too, till you forget that you ever drew breath here. You stare in her void and you see your own end, so cold and so silent, no echo, no past. It's worse than dying, a nightmare, my friend, that turns a soul into one fading last gasp. I woke up at dawn, all alone in the room. There are still some names I can't quite recall, so drink up Janelope to chase away the gloom, for we all have